Hi you guys, welcome to the last day of our ab challenge. Congratulations for making it this far, all the way to the end. Remember, you can pick this up anytime you want. Anytime you're looking for a little extra core work, just add this back into your routine. You can do them daily or every other day. Core strength is just so important just for all other activities and movements that we do. Our core supports everything we do. So for our final workout today, something a little bit different. Take a second and grab some towels. So I have a hardwood floor, so I'm gonna use these like gliders. We're gonna put them under our feet and do some like Pilates inspired exercises. If you're on carpet, you can use a paper plate, okay? Or socks. And if none of that works for you, I'll give you some options too, okay? So it'll work either way, don't worry. So let's go ahead, come on down and get started. You can just set your towels or paper plates off to the side and we'll get warm first. Come on down to your mat. Start with our upper crunch. Lift, lift, lower elbows wide. We've got Sky here taking a nap on the couch. She's kind of camouflaged with the wall behind her. I don't know if you can see her. She's sitting on that couch right behind me. Tuck your chin. Up and hold. Crunch. Slide ribs to hips. Look between your knees. Exhale. Head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Now cross your front ankle over the back thigh. Extend the front arm and twist. Lift and lower. Working the oblique. Shoulder to opposite knee. Reach. Big twist. Aim your chest towards the outer thigh. Elbow pulls back. Contracting just above the hip bone. Now from here, we pull the knee in and extend the leg. In and out. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now head and shoulders on the floor, just the legs lift. Now we're focusing on the lower abs, just below the belly button. Lift. Keeping our low back down. Now alternate legs, and we make it a little quicker. Legs are no less than 90 degrees. We want to feel the pressure in the low abs. So if you want a challenge, you can bring your legs out a little further. Do you feel how that puts more pressure on the low abs? Four, 3, feet down, upper crunch. Lift and squeeze. Now take it up and hold and add the lower abs. So C crunch, hold, tap down, up and squeeze. Tight contraction in the center. Feel the warmth through the center of our core. Now cross the back ankle over the front thigh, extend the arm and twist. Shoulder reaches across the body into the opposite knee. We want to pin the opposite arm to the floor. Make your abs do the work. Feel this in the side of the waist. Keep breathing. 4 and 3. Rotate the chest. Now pull the knee in and extend. Take the leg a little bit lower. Long line. 4 and 3. 2. Lower crunch. Lift the hips. Lift, lift, down and tap. So knees stop over the hips. And control the release. Lightly tap the floor. Keep the rib cage closed and zipped up as you tap down. Alternate a little quicker. Tap, tap. Pressing our low back down. Feel that. Low abs. Now same thing. Take feet a little further away and feel how that challenges us. It's a short workout, so we want to pick a level that's going to be challenging for us, to push us outside our comfort zone. That's where results come. outside the comfort zone, right? If it was easy, everyone would do it. We'd all have great abs. All right, hold here, grab the backs of your thighs and roll top. Now, those towels that I asked you to grab, go ahead and get those now, or paper plates, whatever you're using. Okay, I'm gonna just angle this a little bit differently so you guys can see me. There we go. I'm gonna fold my mat actually, just to give a little extra padding for my knees. We're gonna be on our knees for this one, and our gliders are underneath the hands. So I'm gonna turn to the side here. Knees under the hips, so bring your knees a little wider so we have a wide base. Your butt's down, so we're like in a plank but a modified position. Now take the front arm out, in and change sides. As we're doing this, keep your hips square to the floor. We don't want to rotate. Reach. Good. Working our abs. Keep your back straight and flat. And then the hand stops right under the shoulder. So kind of from the side a little bit more, I'll show you. There we go. So the further you reach, right, the harder it's gonna be. And breathe. Take your time. This one's not about speed, it's about control, isolation. One more. Hold. Now we flip onto our back, and the gliders actually go under our heels. This one is going to work our back side. So coming onto the mat, you can keep it folded here for a little extra support. We want to pop up into a bridge, okay? So up onto our shoulders, squeeze your butt and squeeze your thighs. Got it? Core is engaged, and we alternate, extend one leg and then the other. Dig your heel into the floor to pull the foot back. Now if your hamstrings cramp up, just give it a little shake. We want to keep our hips up the whole time. Squeeze your butt. Oops, I lost my. Dig your heel in to pull back so you feel the hamstrings here. This works our posterior chain. Okay, should we take a little challenge here and go faster? What? Okay, now we're gonna really feel the glutes in this one. Our backside and our core stays engaged the whole time when we're moving quick. So to modify, just stay with the slower version. Keeping our hips up. Now, if you don't have gliders, what you can do, I'll just show you quick, keep going, but you can bring the feet out, and then kind of just little walks like this. Okay? Let's do 8 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Give your knees a little hug into the chest. Whew. This next one now, we can move the mat out of the way. So I want you to come into a plank, and this time the gliders are gonna go underneath your feet. You can have socks or shoes, that's up to you. Okay, so we're in a perfect plank position, hands are under the shoulders, your butt's down, not up here. Keep it down. So we bring the front leg out, in and change. Now if you're on your knees, you can just lift one leg at a time, take it to the side. So lots of options here. Now advance, try this. Bring the leg way up. See if you can get it in line with your hands. Really good for the obliques. Now hold it here in the middle. Mountain climber, in and change. Knee, knee, knee. Get the heart rate up. That's it. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and time. Whew. How is that? We're gonna repeat one more time through those exercises, okay? And then that's it. So let's reset up. Now you know all the exercises. So kind of make any modifications that you need to, or adjust your space however works best for you. If you don't have gliders, I'll just show you quick what that looks like. We can just do one arm lifting at a time here. Okay, set up, ready? Here we go. Now, really important here, keep your hips square. We don't want to rotate the hips or shoulders. Keep the knees wide. That just helps with our balance and stability. Start with just a little reach, and then the further you reach, the more you're going to feel your core. This exercise is actually similar to the ab roller. So if you've got an ab roller, you know, you take both arms at once, and then you pull back in. That's pretty hard. Give it a try. Try both arms. I like one at a time because we get that slow burn. It's really important to keep good form. Slow and steady. Last 2. And 1. Hold. Flip back over onto your back. Hamstrings. Gliders under the heels. Front leg. In and change. So I want you to keep your hips up the whole time. Squeeze your glutes. There you go. Up onto our shoulders. Now remember, you can stay with this pace. Or for a challenge, we pick it up, out and change. But keep your hips up. They're gonna wanna fall down. That's part of the challenge. Such a good booty exercise. You get an added bonus today, lucky you. This one lifts and shapes the glutes. Last 4, hips up, 2, and time. Okay, last exercise, guys. Last one. Let's finish strong. Can you get that mat out of the way? Unless you need it to modify. Bring the gliders under our feet. Maybe I'll face this way this time. My space is a little awkward, and I'm pretty tall. Okay, here we go. So front leg. Change sides. Remember to keep your butt down. That way we keep the core engaged. Work the core hard. Beginners, just make the movements smaller. And if you don't have a glider, you just simply tap the floor. 2 more. Let's finish with the mountain climber. Go, 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 go. Run to the finish line. Let's cross the finish line together. Let's finish this ab challenge. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, finish with me. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Oh, great finish, you guys. Woo! Done with those. High five. We made it. Let's stretch the shoulders. I had a blast putting these exercises together, and it definitely challenged me as an instructor too, to come up with new ideas every day, find fun ways to challenge ourselves, keep it interesting and exciting. So nice quick stretch here, and then we're out. So stay tuned for the next challenge. I will have more coming soon. There's Jasmine. She's gonna pop in and say hi. Say goodbye, Sky. She's still sleeping. She slept through that whole workout. What a lazy cat. All right, you guys take care. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I will see you next time. Bye.